is the bankrupt sudden loss of life. So that's the first part. And then the second part is we're all made of DNA and protein, and for example, some insects live only for a day and butterflies live for a few weeks. Then you have Galapagos tortoises which live almost 200 years. There could be a Galapagos tortoise around.
जो बेटी है उनका भी view चाहिए and of a mother also. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. You want to answer also? Okay. Both Akshata and I left our careers when our children were born. I left my career and I was at home because this is my personal view. Children require you, boys require you up to 14 years. Afterwards, they are on telephone. Girls require you up to 12. After that, they are in teenage. They will come back to you after 19. Okay? So there are different formula. And this is a period where you can impact your children with your value system, what they want to become later. Okay? So I normally advise, take a break at that time and later you can always go back. Akshata, your view.
The only thing I would add is you can have it all, but not
Combination.
Thank you, Amma. And I have two books I would love to share with all of you. One is a book by an author called Maggie O'Farrell, and she's written, and it's called Hamlet. And I came.
Ma'am.
Question to you is that you have extensively worked towards social impact. So what do you think is the most pertinent issue in today's society that the youngsters should work on?
First, youngsters should study well, play well, mentally strong. Only you do physical exercise, mental exercise. That means, not to get hooked to the gadget. Read, play, talk to others, learn something. And when you are that age, you call me, I'll come and advise you.
and I'm just going to add to that, Amma.
Yeah.
And what I would say is books. And so this book is a British author. Her name is Alison Weir. And she writes, it's part of a series called Six Tudor Queens. And it's about a queen, the first wife of Henry VIII. Her name is Catherine of Aragon. And Catherine's story is remarkable because she grows up knowing that she will be the Queen of England. And she has a series of, again, tragedies in her life. Her first husband dies. She marries her husband's younger brother, Henry VIII. And they have numerous miscarriages and loss of children. And ultimately, she's unable to bear Henry, a male heir. And as a result, Henry upends the entire system and at the end brings about the English Reformation. But in the process, Catherine undergoes immense turmoil because she refuses to give in to what Henry wants her to give in to, which is to give up the crown, to give up on her marriage, and to give up on her beliefs. And the easiest thing for her would have been to hold on to her material goods and give up on her beliefs. But she stays resolute, she stays determined. And to me, that is a great example of someone. And in fact, she dies in quite a sorry state. But to me, she's a hero because she held on to her values and she was determined. And when I see, especially women, I'm particularly inspired. What about you, Amma? Is there a book, again,